Hi, I'm Luann Hammond, DrivingTheNation.com. I am here with the Person of the Year, Tom Dole, President and COO, Subaru of America.
Hi Luann, how are you?
Well, I'm really good, but I want your autograph.
Anytime for you, no problem.
Look, you've got 6 new awards right here. You've also done 8 straight years of consecutive record sales, tripled the U.S. sales since 2007, and Motor Trend has just named you Person of the Year.
Yeah, how about that, huh? I'm still trying to comprehend all that myself.
Your whole company has been plodding along and not doing anything wrong, building nice cars, not doing more than you can under all regulations, and you finally are getting the comeuppance you deserve.
Well, the way we look at it is, yes, we've had these 7 or 8 years of spectacular growth, but the reality of it is we probably should have been where we are now probably 7 or 8 years ago. So the way we look at it is we're kind of making up for lost time because we really didn't participate in the real market growth between 98 and say 2007, 2008, before the financial crisis. So now we're kind of making up for that lost time, but it's rewarding nonetheless.
But you've done things systematically. Your parent company, Fuji Heavy Industries, has always created on an environmental concept. In Indiana, you have one of the most environmental car manufacturers there is. You recycle everything.
Everything is recycled. It's a zero landfill manufacturing plant that we have. It's still the only plant in the United States that's designated as a national wildlife habitat.
Right. So all of these things have made a difference. They may have cost you a little bit more money. They may have cost you a little bit more time to put together, but now you're seeing the fruits of your labor.
Right, and the other thing about the factory in Indiana, I don't know if you heard this or not, but we've got a venture going with the National Park Service,
no.
where we're going to be working with them to make the national parks zero landfill. Try to reduce the amount of waste that's going into landfills to keep the country clean and pristine and green.
Wow, so every single national park in the United States?
Well, we're going to start with 3. We're going to start with Denali, Grand Teton, and Yosemite.
Long-term goal, but you know,
Absolutely.
Most people who go to parks really don't want to leave stuff behind.
That's right. Yeah, they're very environmentally conscious as it is.
Right. But what's your #1 seller for Subaru?
Right now, the #1 seller for us is the Forester, followed closely by the Outback.
Yeah, we always get requests about Outback. Why is it that the Forester and the Outback are doing so well?
Well, if you look at the segments that are doing well in the marketplace today, Luann, basically it's the crossover segments. Outback and Forester are positioned very well in those segments, as well as our Crosstrek model. You know, when we bought out the Crosstrek a couple of years ago, we thought maybe that would do $2,000, $2,500 a month. We're doing well over $4,500 to $5,000 a month, and honestly, we still don't know what the top is for that product.
Every single car maker right now is looking at what you are doing and saying, how can we bring out more all-wheel drive to compete with Subaru?
With Subaru, though, it's the core of who we are. We don't manufacture any vehicle without all-wheel drive being instrumental to the soul of the vehicle, versus the other manufacturers that might be kind of an add-on to what we're doing. So we're a little bit different. The folks that we have over at Fuji Heavy Industries, President Yoshinaga, Executive Vice President Mr. Tachimori, they're very receptive to the programs and the ideas that we're putting out.
Tom, thanks so much. Congratulations.
Thanks, Luann. I really appreciate that.